want it all. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out Queen. I Want It All for the first time. Now, I'm familiar with Queen, of course. Been going down the rabbit hole of their catalog on this channel log. Anyways, bro, their catalog is extensive. I mean, just from this intro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm one of those people. You know, abundance mindset. You get that laser beam focus type of thing. And when I hear I want it all and I want it all right now, it's not a thing of greed. I don't know where this is going to go because I've never heard it. But from that intro, I was like, I can rock with this. Because you have to have like this weird like obsession and laser. You have to like that statement alone. I want it all and I want it right now. It's aggressive. It definitely is aggressive. But I don't know. That's what you kind of need to succeed. I don't know. I am excited to get into this one because just from those first bars, we're 20 seconds in, and I'm like, you got me at hello, Queen. Again, also the rock in this one, because they do ballads. They do, you know, some of these amazing stadium anthems. But I don't know. I like some of their rock stuff. One of my favorite songs from Queen is that title track from Highlander. I think it's Princes of the Universe or something like that. That shit is crazy. I didn't even know that was Queen. You know what I'm saying? Until I started doing reactions. I was like, oh, shit. This is one of my favorite songs ever because I used to watch Highlander. And then, anyways, I'm freaking rambling. Let's go. If you guys are here for this reaction, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get it started. Bodie, what up?
They tease him a lot. Black peas on the spot. Welcome back. 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 40.
All right, you guys, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. Also, if you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, over there I take on challenges, react to comedy, trending topics, stuff like that. But all the music and the music reactions happen right here on this channel. If you want access to the reactions early, link in the description to our membership. And there's a big catalog of reactions that haven't been released to the public yet. And I update it every single day. So, hey, thank you guys for the support. There's never obligation. A huge shout out to all the members on the channel. Let's get this thing rolling. Again, I'm watching this from Queen's official YouTube channel. So please go watch this over there independently of my reaction. The reactions are never a substitute for the original content. We always want to support our heroes, the original content creators, right? Anyways, let's get this one started. This is Queen, I Want It All.
I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now.
Adventure seeker on an empty street. Just an alley creeper, light on his feet. A young fighter screaming with no time for doubt. With the pain and anger, can't see a way out. It ain't much I'm asking. I heard him say, gotta find me a future, move out of my way. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. Listen, all you people.
Yo, I rock with this, man. It's crazy because there could be an angle here, right, of like calling out people who are greedy, maybe. But you know, this sounds like maybe a soundtrack for a Wolf of Wall Street. Like someone's just in there working, or like, what was that movie? I think it was Boiler Room. Like, you know what I mean? But I like this attitude because to get I mean, you got to be aggressive to get what you want out of life. It's true. Like, you know, the more I move and shake in my life experiences, it's like, you know, you don't have to be an a-hole, but there's an assertiveness you have to attain and an aggressiveness that's like in the lyrics of these songs are being brought to life to be successful. That's the truth. I don't know if he's like shunning that because they're like kind of artsy and abstract, but the way I'm interpreting it is they're just like, yo, they just did a song about trying to get after it. You know, I could be tripping. Let's go. He's all in a suit too, so it kind of set the mood. That's what made me think of Boiler Room. What's the other one? Money Game or something, or The Love of Money? I don't know. No, that's a Love of Money. Wasn't that a pool movie or something? Anyways, there's a movie. What is oh man, I can't remember the dude. Anyways, there's some crazy movies, but that's what this reminds me of. Those dudes out there like trying to get their stake their claim in the world. Anyways,
Come gather round. I gotta give me a game plan. Gotta shake it to the ground. Just give me what I know is mine. People, do you hear me? Just give me the sign. It ain't much I'm asking. If you want the truth, here's to the future for the dreams of youth. I want it all. Give it all. I want it all. I want it all. I want it now. I want it all. Yes, I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. I want it now. I'm a man with a one-track mind. So much to do in one lifetime.
yo, hold on. This is crazy. This changeup is crazy, and this whole concept also could go to like athletes or sports. Like, yo, I want to win the whole, you know, the whole thing. I don't think I've ever seen Freddie Mercury with a beard joint. I don't think I've ever seen him with a beard. All right, let's go into this breakdown because this sounded kind of epic.
I'm a man with a one-track mind. So much to do in one lifetime. Living for compromise and where's and whys and living lies. So I'm living it all. Yes, I'm living it all. And I'm giving it all. And I'm giving it all.
You know what's interesting is my personal preference. I loved every part of that song, but when they started playing fast, I was moving my head, just catching the vibe. But that I definitely didn't love that part. It just wasn't my thing. But every part of the song was amazing to me, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. Except for that, I just wasn't rocking with the like they sped it up like ah. I was just in the zone with everything else. The concept of this song, from the outside, it sounds like almost like instant gratification. I want it all. I want it now. Sometimes I feel like with Generation Z, Gen Z, that's kind of their attitude. Like, you know, oh, I can get online, go viral, and get everything that I want. And a lot of people are seeking that. And when you listen to the hook, it almost seems like that, but the verses lead you astray. The verses kind of direct you. I'm coming up with a game plan. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. You know, there's all these things I want to accomplish in this life. And essentially what they're saying is I don't have time to BS. I don't have time to bullshit. And so I'm going for it. I'm going for the gold. I'm shooting for the stars. I'm not, you know, having these small time goals. That's what they were saying to me. And then also that obsession, you know, you have to have, like I said, like I caught that from the very first beginning, is like you have to be kind of obsessed and have laser focus. These are the people who rise to the top in sports, in business, anything you can think of. These are different attributes that I think they were highlighting. And as I was listening to the hook, I felt like there is a potential of losing some of the depth by people almost. Well, I'm not saying people took it that way. I'm just saying it could be interpreted that I want it all, I want it right now, is like a instant gratification thing. But I think he put enough clues and breadcrumbs in there for you to know that's it. This is about someone putting it all on the line and saying, I want it all. I want to win the big prize. I want to take it to a place no one's ever taken it before. And I don't, you know, have time to BS. That's how I took this. And I completely love that messaging. And ironically, even though I didn't like the fast playing part, the messaging is so good. And the explosiveness of the track in general, I just feel like this is good for my programming, you know? And I think has to go into the playlist. You know, this is like, this is some really good training music too. Like when we're at the gym, I mean, you know, a lot of times people say you should train in silence because there's not always going to be someone there to support you, or music, you know, when you're really going through a tough task. So I do think there's times to train yourself and work out just with your own thoughts and grit through the pain of, you know, training and working out. But I also think it's cool to have some music to, you know, kind of be there for you and give, I don't know, sometimes I'll hear music and I'll just get like, it gives you like this dopamine rush. Like you have these strengths and abilities and things that it's so interesting. Music can legit give you power. It's like a psychological thing. Anyway, I love that. They got me talking, yapping up on here. That was Queen. I want it all. You guys let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.